This is Rabbi Daniel Rabin, Rabbi at the Northeastern Jewish Center. So there's a lot of media attention in the build-up to a UFC fight coming this Sunday here in Melbourne, Australia, of Ronda Rousey, who's a world famous UFC fighter. She's, I believe, unbeaten, and been a lot of attention in particular whether they should allow children under the age of 12 to come and attend that fight. And look, I think it's each parent to their own in terms of deciding whether they should allow the children. But I think there's something interesting that we should rather focus our attention into trying to teach our children how to be peaceful. That should be our focus. And I think there's a beautiful message in our Torah portion this week, which also records a fight between Isaac, Yitzchak, and Avimelech's servants. They were fighting over wells that Abraham had dug, and now Yitzchak, Isaac, was trying to reclaim them. And the Torah tells us 3 episodes. The first well that he digs, there's a fight about it. The second well they dig and there's a fight about it. The third well that he digs, there's peace, no one argues. And at each well, Isaac names the well based on the experience. The first one he calls Asek, the second one Sitna, and the third one Rechovot. And I think each of these names teaches us how conflict occurs and also how to have peace. Asek is sort of harassment or argument, and Sitna is also that harassment and argument. When the way people fight with each other is because they want to harass, they want to impose on one another, they want to argue. Rechovot, the third one, where there was peace, means spacious or breadth or width. And I think what the Torah is teaching us, if you want to have peace, the real way to have peace with someone else is to freely give the other person space to have their opinion. Even if you disagree with them, there's nothing wrong with having varying opinions, but it's when you don't allow the other person to have their opinion and you always force or harass or argue that people should follow your way, that's what causes animosity and fighting. And therefore, if we want to have peace amongst each other, to allow society to reflect each and everyone's opinion, and if someone differs from yours, to give them that space and allow them to have their opinion. And hopefully we'll see a lot more peace if we follow this way. Wishing you and yours Shabbat Shalom, and hopefully Ronda wins the fight. See you next week.